G'day mates, I'm your friendly neighbour Psycho Psych Iceman, and welcome to the proper episode 1 of the Pokemon of Destiny challenge with, well of course with me, Psych Iceman. And what I forgot to do before I started recording, text speed fast, sound stereo, turn it into LR just so that I don't accidentally, oh shit, I didn't, no, that is how, never mind. I always get so confused with that because it says cancel, not like save, like ordinarily in game options. So as per usual, you go withdraw your potion from the PC, and now I really hope that's not showing up on the recording. You start your journey as usual. I decided to skip the introductory stuff because fuck it. And actually, I'll show you this first off. Old-time fans of my videos are going to be very proud of this, but the return of an old friend, Garp. That's right. When I started a Pokemon Blue Monotype challenge, which I will go back and do a redo of eventually, I accidentally named my rival Garp instead of Gary, so it's kind of just become a thing now. So yeah, pretty much anytime the rival's Gary, he is now Garp. All hail the Garp. So yeah, you just go through as usual. Now, for those of you that missed episode 0, Pokemon of Destiny, I generated a random team of 6, and those are 6 Pokemon that I can use. So my Pokemon are Electrode, Tentacruel, Omanyte, Seel, Eevee, and Blastoise. And this is going to be a very interesting challenge because pretty much I'm going to have a resounding I'm not going to have the bestest of best teams, but also up until Celadon City it's going to be a solo challenge with my Squirtle, because all my other Pokemon I need to know Surf in order to get, because Electrode and Voltorb I can only catch Route 10 or the Power Plant. Tentacruel is the Zubat of the sea. Seel you can only get in Seafoam Island, or the Icefall Cave in 4 Island. Omanyte you have to go to Cinnabar Island in order to get. So it's going to be a solo challenge up until I can actually get to Celadon City. So I will nickname Squirtle. Squirtle shall be, shit, I didn't actually have any nicknames prepared. Squirtle shall be known as, it's a female, so Carrie. Because Carrie sounds like a good girl name, and also because it is literally going to be carrying the team. I was actually thinking about the team. I'm actually glad that I got Seel, because you know, having an ice type, I don't actually use a lot of ice types in my challenges, in my games, so it's going to be pretty interesting. However, this is going to be, for the most part, very similar to an ordinary Let's Play for me, because, well, an ordinary Pokemon game for me, because I go heavy on the water type starter, especially in the old days. And of course Fire Red was made when they were trying to get when they realized that some people wanted an introduction, and ooh, that's either defensive Bulbasaur, or I just got a looks like Bulbasaur's either got a defense boosting nature or I've got an attack reducing nature, so I may have to use my potion here. Oh, I don't know, it seems to be pretty even. I think it's, oh, let's see. Oh, do I want to risk it? Sure, let's risk it. Oh, come on. Oh, clutch of the century right there. And level up already. Way to go, Carrie. Need to get used to leveling up, and I forgot to look over the stats, so well, I can always just check the nature anyway, and I could have done that to begin with, but I really couldn't be bothered. Then yeah, this is something that's only just struck me about Pokemon. You beat up well, you use your pets to fight other people's pets, and then you make them give you money. Yeah, food for thought. Mild nature. Now the ironic thing is I don't actually know my natures, but it looks like it's looks like it could actually be a special defense nature, but like I said, I don't actually know my nature, so I don't know why that actually concerned me, and I really hope that isn't showing up on recording. Yeah, my computer, I hope it's doing a scan, otherwise I'm actually kind of concerned, because it's not even that old of a computer. Yeah, because I usually leave a CD in here, a disc in my computer, it also scans the disc, even though 9 times out of 10 it's going to be the exact same disc as it was the last time it did a scan. But, oh well, that's computers for you, especially antiviruses. And yeah, so other than the actual challenge, it's actually going to be a pretty standard Let's Play. Pretty much up until, like I said, up until Salon City, where I can actually get my next team member. I'm actually a little bit concerned here because I just remembered Lieutenant Surge, and from memory, Squirtle can't learn anything that will actually be good against electric types. Oh, I didn't have to move, god damn it. You have to forgive me, my memory of the first gen games isn't the best. Yeah, this is just gonna be a... Oh, this is actually going to be pretty interesting. I didn't think about the fact that I am going to need to take on an electric type gym. Actually kind of makes me think I should have wished for Bulbasaur line instead of Squirtle line, but fuck it. This is kind of really interesting. First, hey, Bubble already. Sorry, I've got you learn an elemental move at level 7. Damn, it's been so long since I've played Pokemon games from the beginning. Anyway, yeah, just kind of realised it's kind of funny that I've managed to get Squirtle as also a challenge that requires Squirtle as my starter. Yeah, for my first, not only my first Pokemon game back, but also from my what am I trying to say here? But also from my first project in well, I hope to be a reinvigorated way to do this, and let me think. Oh, pardon. Okay, that was 2 there. Well, I'm just trying to remember if the Garp fight on the way to the Indigo Plateau can be done after you give the parcel to Oak. I'm not actually 100% sure, so I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to grab the item up here to begin with anyway. I'm pretty sure you can, but just because my memory fades me, let me pause and check. Yeah, so you can actually do that rival battle after you deliver Oak's parcel, which is what I'm going to do. It allows me to get a few extra levels on my Squirtle, as it is actually going to be a very difficult fight for me, seeming as I'm going to be stuck with a Squirtle, and Gary will have, or Garp, sorry, will have a level 9 Bulbasaur and a level 9 Pidgey, so yeah, not going to be the easiest of fights, but yeah, it's all part of the game. But shall I actually forgot where my train of thought was going now. But yeah, for the most part, I'm actually going to be trying something a little bit different with this Pokemon Let's Play, but pretty much as long as I'm actually talking about something and the battle or the battle is a required battle or an important battle, I'll be leaving it at normal speed, commentating over it, blah blah blah. If I don't have anything to say, or if it's an unimportant battle, or sorry, an unimportant and not required battle, then I will probably speed it up or skip it or something. I don't really know 100% what I'm going to do with it yet. but for this first episode I'm probably just going to be leaving everything in, and wow, didn't realise Squirtle's special attack was that low. You can't even one-hit a Rattata. But yeah, just figured I'd do something different because Pokemon, like all Pokemon games, well, all RPG games I mean, very heavy on the grinder, especially seeing as, like I said, this is going to be a solo challenge for pretty much half the game, really. Let me just think, yeah, almost exactly half the game, so, and it's not going to be the easiest halves of the games because I have to go through the water type gym, which isn't going to give me too much trouble, and I'm also going to have to go through the electric gym, which I'm actually regret. Dig! That's right, Squirtle can learn Dig. God damn, I'm such an idiot. Man, I'm sure you guys were yelling at me, Squirtle can learn Dig, why did you forget Dig? Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking of Dig. But, so yeah, Lieutenant Surge is actually going to be pretty easy, so I just have to survive the actual gym puzzle there, so yay. Because everybody loves the Lieutenant Surge gym puzzle. I mean, how could you not? I mean, it's only a randomly generated luck-based puzzle that resets when you get it wrong. But yeah, anyway, Garp's being a doof. He's telling me not to go to his sister for a map. Don't worry mate, I won't go to your sister for a map. Wink wink nudge nudge, say no more, say no more. Not that you actually need a map in Pokemon, but sup Daisy? Grandpa, yeah, he did tell me that, yeah, that is lazy. How do you feel? Your only living relative's a lazy douchebag. Thanks for the map, Toots. Wow, that's kind of... Oh, that's right. This isn't Gen 3 where your mum runs out of the house and goes, "Oi, take these shoes, because for some reason you can't run when you're not wearing the right shoes." Which has always led me to the assumption that up until you get the running shoes you're wearing like high heels or something. Just, you know, one of those stupid little things that entertains me with Pokemon. I know, it's kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? Actually, I'll say I'll get up to, well, I'll get back to Viridian City. I'll fast forward through, actually no, I'll just skip completely. I'll get up to Viridian City. I'll call it an episode. Actually, you know what? Actually no, we'll just go straight through to Viridian City, call it an episode. I did kind of want to make this a longer episode, but yeah, fuck it. Hashtag YOLO swag, am I right? I hate myself for saying that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this incredibly boring first episode. Tell me what you guys think of the Pokemon of Destiny challenge. I thought it would be an interesting one. Like I've said God knows how many times, it's going to force me to use Pokemon that I wouldn't ordinarily use, and actually, in fact, you know, I want to be aiming to make these episodes around 15 minutes, so how about we just wander over towards Route 22 and let's see what Pokemon we can't catch there, even though we all should know what Pokemon we can find there. But it will provide me with a little bit of an opportunity to grind up on camera, which everyone loves doing, right? Right? Yeah, you're right, no one likes grinding. But yeah, this is the path to the Pokemon Plateau, the Indigo Plateau, the Pokemon League Challenge. And a level 4 Rattata, that's right, we're getting into the very difficult side of things. And why was I going to instinctively run? But anyway, with the death of... Holy critical hit carry. Yeah, with the death of this Rattata, I shall call an episode. That's going to bring it up to almost exactly 15 minutes. So, you know, like I said, tell me what you think of this challenge. Everything pertaining to it shall be in the description, including my team. including what my final team should look like. I'm going to do a little bit of grindage, and when we come, and in the next episode we shall take on the second Garp fight and the only optional rival battle in not only this game but I think in Pokemon history. I don't recall there being any other optional battles. See you guys next time.